Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am KSea and this is KSea's Joy, where I make videos about doll and dolly things and toy things that bring me joy. And it is so awesome to be back. I have not filmed in a little while because I had to put myself on a doll restriction, dolly break. There's life, there's always a lot happening in life in general. But I needed to work on my budget and, work on the numbers. And I just had to stop for a little while. And I also invested in a doll. I'm not showing that particular doll today, but you will see that doll very soon, which was large purchase for me. Y'all know I don't buy high price normally. Well, high price is relative. I buy usually budget dolls, but I saw this doll. It was available from a dolly friend that I follow on Instagram, and the doll is so amazing that I had to put in an offer, or not put in an offer, that I had to get this particular doll. I am not sharing the doll today because I am waiting. I just got the doll, and so I haven't even opened it yet, but I am going to share soon. I'm so excited about that. But I wanted to share this first because I am so excited to be back and sharing with you. And and the other reason I haven't been posting anything is because I couldn't get what I really wanted. And now I finally got the doll that I really, really wanted. And I'm sure you already know because I don't know what I'm titling this, but I probably already put it in the title. It was just so hard to get my hands on this particular doll because I don't drive. I live in the nation's capital, and I am on public transportation, and the store that had this doll is accessible on public transportation. It was just a distance, and every time I tried to get it online, the doll would sell out immediately, which I'm very happy about because I definitely support Dr. Lisa. So I'm so excited that her dolls was selling out immediately as soon as they hit online. I always love it. I'm a big fan of hers and these dolls, so that's great that they were selling out. Wasn't great for me because it took me forever to get the doll. So I finally have Khalil, and I am going to open him up. I am quite sure you have seen all the reviews on Khalil, but this is my review, and this is my time to see Khalil. I'm super excited to open him up, and of course I got two because to get an articulated male doll body at this price point is amazing. So I will be using his body. I don't know for what yet, but I just needed to make sure I had him in my collection so I can use his body for another doll. Right, because you want your dolls to have articulation, and these dolls are larger than the body size wise. They're a little larger than the articulated or the made to move cans, which I prefer because y'all know I love my curvy men. They're not curvy. Y'all know I love my broad cans, but until they give me a broad can body, a broad can articulated body, then the fresh doll body is the closest I can get to it. So I am super excited about that. What I am going to do is, okay, so the plastic is off his face, and here's his face with his braids. I don't call these locks because these are braids. He has braids. He doesn't have, for me, these are not locks. I've seen locks. He has braids. He doesn't have locks. So I have him out the plastic. I'm going to get him out the packaging, and then I will be right back. I don't know if this is normal, but I was taking Khalil out the package. I was trying to cut. This part was wrapped around his neck, and his head popped right off. I think that's the easiest I've ever gotten a head off of a dog. Did that happen to y'all when y'all opened Khalil? I'm assuming everybody has Khalil before me because, you know, I'm the last one in. But did that happen to y'all when y'all opened Khalil? Did his head just pop right off? His joints are very loose. Do I have a defective Khalil? I don't mind his joints being loose. I think it's cool. The joints are loose. He seems rather muscular. I was expecting a little bit more. Yeah. Well, without his head there, it's hard to see. Yeah, his joints are really loose. That's different. Here's his legs and his feet. Of course, okay, so, oh my. Let me get Malik so I can compare the movements of Khalil, because I might have got a bad one. You know, quality control. Not that it's Dr. Lisa. But let me go get Malik, and let's compare. I know the body is different. Okay, I'll be right back. Dog nudity. I just thought I'd let you know, anyone who has a problem with naked dog bodies, you might want to click off now. For those of you who don't, we're going to keep it moving. So here's Malik. Malik joints are not as loose. I say that. Malik joints are not as loose. Malik joints are different. Malik is also a tad darker. Yeah, there's a different shading. Let me just say, this hoodie, I love it. This hoodie is so cute. I can't wait for all the guys to, well, I have 2 of them now, so all the guys will be wearing this hoodie. I really do love the hoodie. The shorts are nice. This leg is going to bother me. Yes, it is. The leg joint is going to bother me. I see the difference. Okay. Let's go to some differences. And I'm not sure if other people have already pointed out these differences, or maybe this doll is, you know, not the best doll. Okay. So, let's do this. You see the joint in the back? There's a bubble joint. This joint, the bubble is not as big. This is Malik, this is Khalil. The bubble is not as big. So when his leg, I'm assuming that is the leg goes a little further. I don't think so though. Yes, it does. It goes a little further. Not by much though. However, I think what it is that I remember there was a mention that when this guy sits down, and you know how guys do, this guy can do this. So that's why it's all loosey-goosey. And I don't think Malik can do that. See, Malik can't do that. Okay, so that's where there's a difference there. As far as the arms go, This arm is loose. And I don't know if that's a factory defect or what it is. So this is how this guy seems a tad bit bigger than Malik. Khalil seems a little bigger than Malik as far as the arms and everything. I don't know if you can tell or not. And his stomach seems a little bigger. Let's see. Let's get him back in. Try to get him in the same kind of position so you can see it. And Malik does have tattoos, so you know, that's the other thing. The joint and the hands are definitely different. So here we go. Malik, move your hair. Okay. So yeah, there is a difference in the body. This guy might be just a little... My hand won't do what the other hand does. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Yes, he's a little wider, which I like. He's a little wider. Right. Yeah. I agree with that. The hands go back a little farther. So yeah, I agree with that. Okay. So it's not a big difference. It's just a slight difference in it. And the joints are looser. Now, I don't know if that's the reason the head just plopped off like that. Like, that's weird. Let's see how your head does. Right. The original, the Malik is stiff. And let's see. His head is not as... He doesn't have a lot of articulation in the head. It moves, but not... You see how this pig really is moving all around? Now, once his head is back on, I don't know if it'll be that type of movement. Oh, it is. It's not... yeah, so it's a greater movement in the head. I didn't push it all the way on because I am going to rebody one of them. So since the head is already off of this one, I might as well rebody this one. So yeah. Okay. I'm comparing the heads now. The Malik head is definitely smaller than Khalil's head. If you look at the heads, Malik is smaller. Malik is darker. They both have the same amount kind of hair. Malik has an undercut and Khalil does not have an undercut. He just has all hair. So in a sense, Khalil has more hair than Malik does, because Malik had an undercut that I don't think anybody ever really saw the undercut, because I don't remember anybody really putting his hair up like that. But Malik has an undercut. He's slightly a different shade of brown, slightly darker, slightly skinnier, and the face is slightly slimmer. So all in all, he's a nice doll. I appreciate, y'all know I love a broad guy. So, and I like his shoes. I didn't take the shoes out because I was so surprised about the head just popping off like that. But I'm gonna take the shoes out. Again, I haven't decided who the donor, the doll will be to get him. I just will know I need to be careful. So purple bottoms are the Fresh Doll signature. So his sneakers are purple bottoms. I can't wait until the dolls come out. The other dolls, not the Fresh Squad guys, but the dolls come out, so I can't wait to start collecting them. I'm so excited. Some of them dolls are so pretty. I am, and not, I am not sliding the head back on right now. I'm just not, because I know I'm going to take it right back off, even though I don't have a guy. Actually, I do have a guy in mind, but I don't know if I could put him on this. I guess we're going to find out if I can put him on here or not. This has no Velcro in the back, so you definitely have to slide it on the guy either. So I'm trying to do it from the top, like, like that, like this. So that would be, for me, it takes some work, but for anybody else who's used to dressing and undressing dolls, it's really not that big of a deal. You just slide them on and off. But I really do really like this outfit. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and the mix of the tie-dye is really cute with the purple and the turquoise. I really do like it. Alright, so I'm putting his head back on. I have to get used to the fact that he's kind of loose. When I open up the other one, I'll see if it's just him, that he's loose, or if it's just the doll in general is looser than the previous Fresh Squad. So I'll stick his head right there for right now. Okay, so here is my Khalil. One of them will still be Khalil. And usually for my doll stories, I keep their names a lot of the time. So I don't have a Khalil in the doll story. So that might stay his name. It might not. I'm not sure. But I'm so happy to have him in my collection. And I'm so happy to support Dr. Lisa. And it's just so awesome to see a doll brand grow. Like, oh, this is cute. I think it says F on it. Okay, for Fresh Dolls. It's so cute to see a minority-owned doll brand keep growing. I like it, and it's small. Like, it's a small company, and for them to consistently grow, and some things you like, some things you don't like, but it's awesome just to see the growth of it all. I really like that. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And to my new subscribers, hey, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Like y'all, I am over 200 subscribers. And I know for some people it's like, oh, 200. For me, that's awesome. I really appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all on the next time, which will probably be soon. I have a couple of things to show y'all. And, life is going to keep happening right now. I don't know when it's going to get settled. So whenever I can share something with y'all and talk to y'all, then I'll be on to share, because this is awesome. It feels so good to be back to share with y'all. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, let me pick up my thumbnail.